Hey everyone, welcome back to Smricken Car Legends. There are cars that make you smile, cars that make you nod in respect. And then there's the 2026 Dodge Viper SRT, a machine that doesn't care about subtlety or comfort. It's raw, unapologetic, and loud in every sense of the word. When you stand next to it, you don't just see a car, you feel its presence. The long hood, the wide stance, the snake-like curves, all screaming one thing: this is American power, reborn for a new generation. After disappearing for years, many thought the Viper was gone for good, a legend sealed in history. But Dodge had other plans. They brought it back, and not just as a nostalgic throwback. This Viper is built to dominate a new era of performance. It carries the same DNA that made it iconic, but re-engineered with cutting-edge technology and a design language that's pure aggression on wheels. The exterior alone is enough to make any car lover weak in the knees. The 2026 Viper SRT keeps its signature proportions: a long, muscular hood, a short rear deck, and that unmistakable side exhaust layout. But every line now has a sharper purpose. Air channels sculpted into the body slice through the air, feeding cool air to that monster under the hood. The front fascia features a low, menacing grille flanked by LED matrix headlights that almost look like a snake's eyes watching its prey. The hood has massive carbon fiber vents to help cool the engine bay, while the side skirts and diffuser keep the car planted at high speeds. Around back, the new Viper's LED taillights wrap around its broad rear shoulders, and the optional carbon rear wing looks like something straight off a racetrack. Dodge has used carbon fiber extensively across the car, cutting down weight while boosting rigidity. You can spec it in bold heritage colors like Venom Red, Competition Blue, and of course that iconic Viper Green. It's not just designed to look fast. Every angle serves a function. The Viper's body is a symphony of muscle and purpose. Pop open that sculpted hood, and you're greeted by what might be the most beautiful sight an enthusiast can imagine: a brand new 8.4-liter V10. Except this time, Dodge has turned it up to 11. With twin electric assist turbochargers and hybrid torque-filled technology, the 2026 Viper SRT unleashes a staggering 860 horsepower and 760 pound-feet of torque. It's still rear-wheel drive because Dodge refuses to give up on the pure experience, but now with an intelligent traction management system that learns your driving style and adjusts torque delivery in real time. The result? 0 to 60 in just 2.6 seconds, a top speed north of 215 miles per hour, and a soundtrack that sounds like thunder tearing through a canyon. The transmission is a new 8-speed dual-clutch unit tuned specifically for track use. Every shift is instantaneous, every launch an event. The engineers wanted to preserve that brutal analog character of the old Viper, while giving it the precision of modern supercars. Mission accomplished. Step inside, and the transformation continues. Gone are the days of a basic no-frills interior. The 2026 Viper SRT finally gets the luxury it always deserved without losing its race-bred soul. You're greeted by carbon fiber panels, Alcantara-trimmed seats with aggressive bolstering, and a driver-focused cockpit that feels like a jet fighter. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and wrapped in suede, while the start button sits dead center like a weapon waiting to be unleashed. Behind the wheel, a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster displays a customizable layout that changes depending on your drive mode. In track mode, the TAC takes center stage with real-time G-force data and lap timing. The center console features an 11-inch infotainment system powered by Dodge's latest Uconnect platform, compatible with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. But let's be honest, no one's buying a Viper to watch Netflix or adjust ambient lighting. The only mood lighting you need is the glow of your tachometer at 7,000 RPM. Still, Dodge hasn't ignored comfort. You get dual-zone climate control, a premium 14-speaker Harman Kardon system, and even heated seats, a first for the Viper. But all of it is wrapped in that unmistakable sense of purpose. Every surface feels like it was designed for speed. There are no unnecessary frills, no gimmicks, just pure function and focus. Performance-wise, the new Viper is a masterpiece of balance. Dodge fitted it with adaptive dampers, an electronic limited-slip differential, and a new carbon ceramic brake system developed in partnership with Brembo. The car's weight distribution sits at a near-perfect 50-50, thanks to the extensive use of lightweight materials. On the track, it's a beast. The steering feedback is razor-sharp, the suspension stiff but predictable, and the grip levels are astonishing. You can throw it into corners at impossible speeds, and it just sticks. Yet, what makes the 2026 Viper special isn't just the numbers, it's the way it makes you feel. Every time you start it, the engine snarls to life like it's daring you to push harder. The vibrations through the pedals, the smell of hot rubber, the rush of air past the mirrors. It's an assault on the senses. It's the kind of car that reminds you driving is supposed to be an experience, not a chore. And that's what sets it apart from modern supercars. While many have gone silent, digital, and sanitized, the Viper remains gloriously alive. Dodge understands that enthusiasts don't want a car that drives itself. They want a car that fights back. A car that demands respect and rewards skill. The Viper SRT is exactly that. A true driver's car in an era that's slowly forgetting what that means. Of course, all this performance comes at a price. The base 2026 Viper SRT starts around $160,000, with the fully loaded Venom Track Edition climbing close to $200,000. But for what it offers, an 860 horsepower V10, handcrafted design, limited production, and pure driving emotion. It's a bargain in the world of exotic performance machines. Only about 2,000 units will be made globally, making it an instant collector's item. Dodge is also offering a Viper Heritage program, allowing buyers to customize everything from stripe design to stitching color, even offering numbered plaques and signed certificates from the SRT engineering team. It's a car built for people who still care about what happens when the rubber meets the road. Safety-wise, Dodge didn't cut corners. You get adaptive traction control, advanced stability management, launch assist, and multiple airbag systems integrated into the carbon tub chassis. But make no mistake, the Viper is not for beginners. It's still a wild animal. The computers can help, but they can't save you from your own overconfidence. Respect the car, and it'll reward you with the most thrilling driving experience you've ever had. The 2026 Dodge Viper SRT stands as a symbol of resistance in an age of conformity. It's a car that says no to autopilot, no to silence, and yes to power, passion, and noise. It's not just another supercar. It's a reminder that America still knows how to build monsters. In a world chasing efficiency and silence, the Viper roars unapologetically. It's not here to please everyone. It's here to terrify some, inspire others, and remind the rest that true performance isn't measured by how easy it is to drive. It's measured by how alive it makes you feel behind the wheel. And if that's the benchmark, then the 2026 Dodge Viper SRT might just be the last great American supercar, a living legend reborn, more venomous than ever.